What up, what up? This your boy, yeah, badass. On some Lion talk. Um, let's get started. First off, I want to welcome Matt Patricia to the Lions to be a head coach. You got a hard job, my brother. Well, not my brother. I take that back because you ain't black. You have a hard job to do. A very hard job. But we will talk about him later on in the video. But this video is really about the Lions' schedule. How easy I think how easy it is. A lot of people, quite a few people were saying, how the Lions' schedule was very tough. Me, in my own opinion, I don't think it's not tough at all. I think we had a tougher schedule in the first half. Just last year. And our first 3 games was very tough. We won 2 and we lost the other one. We won 2 and lost the third one. Even though I think we got cheated, but we ain't about to get on that. We're going to move on from that. But anyway, the schedule is so easy to the point whereas Lions could go 12-4, 13-3. I know a lot of people saying I might be crazy. So be it. It's okay. You could think that. But honestly, that's just my opinion. That's how easy the schedule looked to me. Only game I think we could lose. Let's be real. Honestly, if it's a fair match, a fair game, don't mean we don't get cheated. The Patriots is one of them. I think we're gonna lose. What's another one? I ain't got the schedule in front of me right now. But anyway, the Ram is another one. And I think we played in the second half, towards the end. So the Ram is the second one. And the Seahawks. Excuse me. Honestly, I think we could beat the Seahawks. Honestly, I think we could beat Cowboys. The Cowgirls. I really do. It just all depends what we do in the draft. I know Lions would never go 6-0. That's just not gonna happen. But honestly, if Lions can't win at least 10 games, the Fords need to sell them. Like, they should not be in the NFL anymore. To me, that's how easy the schedule is, if you ask me. It's just that easy. Like, I think this is one of the easiest schedules we ever had since I've been watching the Lions. And it's crazy how easy this schedule is. We could easily go 10 and whatever. 10 or more games. We could win 10 or more games. Like, literally. If Lions don't screw up. But the downfall is that it's going to be Lions. I expect Lions to screw up. I just expect that. That's why in the beginning of my video, I was saying, Matt Patricia got his hand for. Really do. It's not gonna be. This not like the Patriots. I'm gonna tell you that we got a lot of work to do. A lot of work. And me personally, a lot of people saying, of course, they want Matt Patricia, of course, to bring the Super Bowl to Detroit Lions. Of course, I want that. But that's not gonna happen. And I'm gonna tell you why later on. But right now, opening this and putting it in the refrigerator. All right. But that's later on. But back on the schedule, we don't play the Saints. That's shocking. I think we don't play them. They did that because they wanted them to win. So that's why we beat them like 3 times in a row, something like that. We played like 4 times in a row, and we lost only one. I wanted the rematch because I think Lions just was BS. They was beat up on defense. And oh my God, that offensive line was so beat up, it didn't make no darn sense. But anyway, we don't play them, shockingly. And I want to talk about the Green Bay game. We played them, of course we played them twice. But our last game is an away game, and it's against Green Bay. Usually, I figured it was going to be the last game, but I didn't expect it to be a away game. For the past 2-3 years now, maybe even 4 years, our home game been against Green Bay, but we stop at their house first. I think that game, the away game, the home game, I think we just gonna demolish them. Like literally, I think Stafford gonna come out and put big numbers up. Like honestly, I really do. If you watch some of my videos, I don't like Stafford. So if I'm saying that, something got to be right. So I just think it's just gonna go crazy. And then the last game, week 16, I think it's gonna come down to the last. Who got the last possession? I'm not worrying about the Queen Vikings, the shitty Bears. I'm not worried about them. I'm not gonna take them lightly. I'm not taking no team lightly, period. But I honestly think it's gonna come down between Green Bay and the Lions. Lions had a chance to win the division without Roger, and we fumbled the ball. We fumbled. We didn't do well. I think it's the coaching staff and Stafford, if you ask me. Just making dumb decisions. But more so the coaching staff on that, I think. I think it just he's not all that what people make him be. I mean, it go down to the coaching staff. But it is what it is. So today is draft day. I want to talk about that a little bit. We have 6 picks. And honestly, in the first round, I don't care who they draft. I don't care about names. Only thing I care about, can you get the job done? I don't care what your stats say, because it don't mean nothing. And a lot of the people, when they put up crazy numbers, it's probably against a weaker team than them. Sometimes, most of the time, they don't play nobody and they go crazy. That really don't bother me. If it was somebody better than them, it doesn't bother me. I don't care what they do, because at the end of the day, if you ask me, this is a totally different ball game. It's not college. It's not high school. It's not middle school. It's not elementary. It's none of that. This is NFL. This is a totally different ball game. Totally different ball game. So what you did in college, middle school, high school, whatever case may be, don't mean nothing to me. What can you do in the NFL? So that's my thing. Like I said, I'm not big on name or none of that. So in the first round, I think they gonna draft. I think they should draft like a defensive tackle or defensive end. If they get a running back, so be it. I don't care if they get Geis, Penny, and whoever else. As long as he's fast. As long as he's fast and he could hit the hole and got breakaway speed, I'm okay. It doesn't matter, you know. If he got breakaway speed, he could hit the hole and make people miss, I'm good with that. Move on. Defensive tackle. But I do believe they should draft a defensive end, defensive tackle. I think it's important. I think that's the main focus, which brings me to my next little topic about the draft. I think they going with mostly all defense. Me personally, if I was doing that, I would do 3 on defense and 3 on offense, since we get 6. So 3 and 3. But I think they gonna do something like probably draft a defensive end or a defensive tackle first round. Second round, I think they're gonna draft somebody like a running back. If they don't draft a running back in the first round, they gonna definitely draft a running back in the second round. It's gonna be a lot of running back in the second round. So you do that. Third round, I think they gonna get probably, I don't know. But me, if it was me personally, I just know in the first 2 rounds what they gonna get. The third, fourth, fifth, and seventh round, I don't know what they do. But if it was me, I'd do something like, for on defense, I'll get a defensive end, defensive tackle. Definitely those 2 main things we need to build on that front line. And then, of course, a linebacker. I don't think we need a middle linebacker. I don't think we need a safety or corner. I think we straight in that departments. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they go get a linebacker, not a linebacker, a middle linebacker, a corner, or a safety. I wouldn't be surprised. I won't. It won't bother me or nothing. But the main focus they should get on defense is a defensive tackle, defensive end, and a linebacker. That's that. And then, far as on offense, of course, they got to get a running back. That's the main priority on offense. It is a running back. We need a running back. Like, I don't care. Get a running back. And then either a running back, definitely. Maybe a left guard and a tight end. See, a left guard, I don't know. I don't really know. Me personally, that's like, I wish we had more picks, because on offense, I think we don't. I would like to get at least 2 running backs, honestly. We need to get young, but at least 2 running backs. 2 rookie running backs, I should say. And call it a day, but I don't know how to, if that was just me, I would just do that. But I don't think they're gonna do. I don't think they're gonna do it that way. But if it was me, like I say, I would definitely do it. Yeah. But I think we need a left guard. Get a left guard. Yeah, I guess that would help. But and a young tight end, a young tight end, cause we ain't got no young tight end really. Not no rookie or in a second year of their contract. No, we don't. I think we need to go young. Now off that topic a little bit. Now on Matt Patricia, I think he got his hand full. I think what he gonna do. I want him to bring. Of course, I want him to bring the Super Bowl. But I just don't believe he will bring a Super Bowl to the Lions because of Stafford. I don't think Stafford is just that great. No, it's just too many holes, and it's a couple holes in his game. Like, and one of my biggest, if not anything, my main problem with Stafford, he don't know how to zone out his coaches. It's gonna be days when plays don't go the way your coaches signed up to be. To run this, to run that, in this time, at that time, it's not gonna work like that. It's gonna be time. It's gonna be time when you have to think on your own. And Stafford can't do that. He don't know how to just zone out his coaches and think on his own. When he do that on his own, he's a pretty good quarterback. I'll give him that much credit. But I just don't think so. And then another reason why I don't think we ain't gonna win a Super Bowl under Matt Patricia is because, of course, who coaching him? Jim Bob Cooter. Who was coaching him last year? Jim Bob Cooter. Trash. So that's enough said. I don't know why they kept Jim Bob Cooter. I would have fired him just as well, because I think he was one of the problem. He was one of the problem also. But we really about to find out who's the problem. And sadly to say, I know who it is, but they're gonna blame the head coach, and I think that's BS. But we're gonna see. Hopefully they get a running back. Hopefully they do something with that O-line, so we could tell and find out what's the problem. What's really the problem? Is it the coaches or the players? To me, I think it's the player. You can't keep firing all the coaches and think it's the coach's fault. You cannot. If anything, if you want to go that route, it's the GM fault. I do give Jim Caldwell some credit to make the team a winnable team. He did that for 2 years running. He did that. So be it. But he didn't really have nobody to work with. He ain't had nobody. What can he do? He didn't have nobody. He didn't have no run game. The offense was beat up. We really never had an offense. Our strength came from defense. And to be honest, the defense needed help too. But that was our strength, in my opinion. I don't care what nobody say. You cannot say the defense did not carry this team. The only time Stafford carried the team was the year before last. And you could still say the defense still put a little more effort than the offense, the whole offense. But everybody think he's a top 5, top 3 quarterback. He's not. A top 3, top 5 quarterback know how to win games. Top 3, top 5 quarterback know how to zone out his coaches. And Stafford don't know how to do that at all. So I think it's gonna be hard for Matt Patricia. I'm excited. I can't wait till September come. So we'll see. Because I already know, like I say, I think it's Stafford. He's one of the problem. But to be fair, he didn't have no run game, and the offense was beat up. So hopefully the offense line come out healthy this year, hopefully, and we get a run game. If we get that, I still think Stafford will be trash. I just don't have the confidence in it. So my goal is for Stafford to prove me wrong this year. Can he take the line to the playoff? No, let me break that down. Can he win the division this year? And can he win a playoff game? I personally think Matt Patricia will take us to the second round, at least the second round, maybe, possibly the third round. And I think we're going to get put out the third round. I don't think we're going to go past the third round. I just don't. But can he win a playoff game? I think we like 0-50, if I'm not mistaken. 0-50. Something like that. We terrible in the playoff. We haven't won a playoff game since 1990. I don't know. 1990 something, I think. Well, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. But I'm about to end this video. My questions to y'all is, who you think we're going to draft in the first round? And do you think Matt Patricia can get the job done? Have no coach done ever since it became the Super Bowl. Will he win the Super Bowl for us? Will he win the division since we never won one since 1993, if I'm not mistaken? Can he win a playoff? Me? I think he could win the playoff. Maybe 2. Maybe 2. I don't think we're going to win 3 playoff games. I just don't. And can he get a division title? I think he can. But Super Bowl, I don't know. I just don't think so. So, that's my question to y'all. It's your boy Yayo Bands. And I'm out.